He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And a footnote to Ezeli. One of his college administrators raved about his intelligence. He cited Ezeli's broad perspective on world trade, globalization, and I tell you what, if Ezeli keeps improving, he'll soon be a serious benefactor of the economics of American sports.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line. They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Klay Thompson comes in for Steph Curry. And it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston. Here's Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade.
It's been a solid outing for Thompson. He has 11 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson teams with Green on the perimeter. He'll get out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in the point guard position.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 9 points for Russell Westbrook. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Waiters gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Waiters got 5 points in the quarter. Thompson again. It's Waiters. It's tipped. It's Westbrook with the drive. Green with the block. Thompson for the triple. Shot no good. Ibaka with some nice D. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Waiters, he's open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
And it's Iguodala missing. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
The feed to Waiters. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Barnes. And Durant sends it back. Baseline jumper. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Curry outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. They double-team Curry. To the middle. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes kicks to Curry.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 8 seconds left to play in the third. To halt the run. The shot misses. Cantor. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after this. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cantor. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Waiters no luck.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, Greg, for Waiters, it would be unfair for the Thunder to ask that of anybody. You know, that's tough to do. Clark, hard to make up what Harden had accomplished.
Yeah, and the Thunder even asked Waiters not to wear number 13 to avoid any comparisons, which I think was a smart move. But they still would like to have him provide some punch in terms of points off the bench.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Curry can't get it to go.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. But they get it back. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. From deep three-point range. No good from Durant. Warriors trail by 13. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Thompson with the bucket.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
From deep, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
A second chance effort. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Bogut. Passes it to Waiters. And it's sent back by Bogut. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Green with the ball. Hands are covered. Thompson misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Durant, no good. The Warriors shoot in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. 4-on-3 break. It's stolen by Bogut.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
What a game for Waiters. He's got 14 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Westbrook, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They trail by 7. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Thompson with the bucket.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Here's Curry, looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a